It's Tim Estradell with Pickup Truck Plus SUV Talk. Today I'm driving something a bit unique. It's not a truck. Sorry. It's not an SUV. Sorry. I know it's not even a sight, but it's nothing. I'm driving several of these. So stay tuned as we crush cars. We go through the mud puddles really fast, get really dirty, ride in an all-purpose carrier, and just have a good time. All right, Tony, talk to us. What are we doing here today? Where are we at?
Well, we're at Drive a Tank in sunny southern Minnesota, and we're going to be driving some tanks.
Chinese and Japanese.
Well, we've got a variety of vehicles we'll be driving today. We'll start out with something simple and easy, like an FV432 armored personnel carrier. We'll use it for the majority of our driving. It's a great, fun vehicle to operate, very sporty, and we'll graduate our way up to bigger and bigger vehicles. We'll move on to our Sherman M4A2E8, 76 millimeter. It's a great vehicle, but it is a historic piece and a little difficult to operate. Hopefully we'll finish off the day by squishing some cars with a 60-ton main battle tank. But pay attention to the entire thing. When you find out there are two sticks involved, please do not turn me off. All right? Sometimes people start to ignore me when they hear that there's two sticks involved because they assume it's just like driving a skid steer, because we all know that everything with two levers drives exactly the same. Here's the deal. It drives a lot more like a car than it does a skid steer or a zero-turn lawnmower. When you get inside, you're going to find there's a gas pedal. We're going to have you give that a push to get a feel for it on your right side. Your left side is a footrest. You're going to put your foot on that and brace yourself solid. Keep your butt in the seat. On your left side, you'll find a shifter for an automatic transmission. It works just like a car. So once you're ready to go, you put your shifter in D for drive. That's 2 notches forward. Step on the gas pedal, you're going to start to move. Where things start to differ from an automobile is the way you steer. You have 2 levers. There are steering brakes. You pull your right lever, you go right. Pull your left lever, you go left. If you pull both of them, you're going to stop. Very simple, very easy. You have to let off the throttle before you can stop. If you do not let off the throttle, There's one on top, one on bottom.
Okay.
There's 2 pistons in each cylinder. They meet dome to dome. It's ported. So you've got a supercharger on this side that drafts air through, blows it out the exhaust side, out the back. Pistons come together, close off the ports, and you've got 2 injectors in each cylinder. Once you build compression, they fire and push it apart. And there's a series of gears at the other end that tie them all together. Driving adventures that range anywhere from the low end, a little bit of driving, all the way up to an entire day's experience. We do car crushing, single car crush, double car crush. We offer the experience of driving through a house, or if you'd like to crush a car and take it home with you, we have delivery options available. If it has to do with a tank, we can probably have you do it.
So the little to-go boxes. So
got it.
how did you get started doing this?
Well, back in 2006, me and my dad were on a vacation in England, and we came across all these places all over England where you could drive tanks, and we noticed there was nobody in the United States of America offering tank driving. So to us, it was a no-brainer. Like, what is America without a place you can drive tanks? So we took it upon ourselves to fill that gap, and in 2006, we started importing vehicles, and that's when our business began as a side business to help complement our specialized mining operations.
So did you have much experience in tanks when you started this?
Well,
I mean, this is a learn on the job thing, right?
Yeah, this is make it up as you go. You learn by breaking it.
So it's American style.
That's right.
All right,
Yeah, it's
yeah.
all by the seat of your pants. We do have a lot of experience in heavy equipment in general. Earth moving machinery is basically something I grew up with. I was operating construction equipment when I was 5 and working on the stuff as long as I can remember. So really to us, it's just another tracked vehicle with a big diesel engine.
What's the most requested item here? Do people come in for the Sherman? Do people come in for different tanks? Do they request different things?
You know, over the years we've learned that a vast majority of the crowd is just interested in something that's big, has a big gun and a giant diesel engine and can crush things. And that's why our 4-star package with a car crush is our #1 selling package, because everybody really wants to crush a car with a tank. There are other enthusiasts that are more specific, history orientated, and that's what our Sherman package is geared towards. Somebody that understands what the Sherman was, they want to know about it, they understand that the Sherman tank is the reason that, part of the reason we're free today, and they want to live that experience as it might have been 70 years ago. So it's actually a completely different experience. The Sherman package is angled around, you know, history and learning and a little more, and the other packages are geared towards big diesel engines crushing things.
So are you still as excited today as you were when you started the business? Do you still have fun crushing cars?
Well, after you've crushed 1,000 cars, they all kind of start to look alike. The people are always interesting. That's one thing that constantly changes. The car crush stays the same, but the customers do change. You know, after you've done this a while, you start to realize that you're just kind of holding out for the next breakdown, because these are old vehicles, they're difficult to maintain and keep operating, and the goal is really just to keep them running. So I guess we're excited when the day is completed and nothing is broken down.
So where do people find out more about Drive a Tank?
They can check out our website at driveatank.com, or they can give us a call at 507-931-7385.
And you can enjoy all the fun of crushing cars, driving through houses, and big mud puddles,